Learning Activity 2, Creators, Consumers and Commentators for Year 8 English. As stated before, this learning activity is for Year 8 English and is called Creators, Consumers and Commentators. The learning goal: students will create a 1-minute video using Canva about a harmful stereotype and publish it on Twitter for review. In this activity, students will work in pairs to create a video on Canva and publish it on a private Twitter feed to receive comments. Resources that the students will need: their devices, Canva, and Twitter. What I or the teacher will be required to do: present a PowerPoint to students on common harmful stereotypes used in media, show students how to edit videos using Canva, instruct students to work in pairs to research and create a 1-minute video on a stereotype and why it's harmful. Explain to students how to publish their videos on a private feed on Twitter and how to leave comments. Remind students of their roles as digital citizens and on proper ethical behaviour in online forums. This last point is extremely important. Teachers have a responsibility to ensure that they teach their students their role as digital citizens and the importance of acting ethically in the digital space. This Twitter activity provides an opportunity for students to practice and develop these crucial behaviours and skills. Students in this activity will be required to listen and take notes on stereotypes from the PowerPoint presentation, work collaboratively to create and publish their stereotype videos on the private Twitter feed, and work ethically to provide and respond to comments on the videos in their Twitter feed. This learning activity is in line with the requirements of the Year 8 English curriculum, which states that students must plan, create, rehearse, and deliver spoken and multimodal presentations for audiences and purposes, selecting language features, literary devices, visual features, and features of voice to suit formal or informal situations, and organizing and developing ideas and texts in ways that may be imaginative, reflective, informative, persuasive, and/or analytical. This learning activity is also strongly linked to the Australian Professional Standards for Teachers. In particular, Standard 3.4, which states that teachers demonstrate knowledge of a range of resources, including ICT, that engage students in their learning. In this case, the use of Canva to create and edit videos, and Twitter to publish and comment on the videos of their peers. And also Standard 4.5, which states that teachers must support the safe, responsible, and ethical use of ICT in learning and teaching. In this activity, the teacher will instruct students on ethical use of technology, and students will get to practice being ethical through providing ethical and constructive comments on each other's videos. This activity sits on the redefinition level of the SAMR continuum. Technology, in this case Canva and Twitter, allows for a complete transformation of the task, which would not have been possible without it. Students in this task transform to become producers and commentators of information, not only passive consumers. On the TPACK model, this task fully integrates all three domains. Content knowledge is provided through instruction on different media stereotypes, pedagogical knowledge through the inclusion of collaboration, peer feedback, and especially ethical reflection, and finally technological knowledge through the use of Canva and Twitter. Included here are the references.